Since assuming office as Speaker, Alban Bagbin has had running battles with the executive over Parliament's budgetary allocation. At a point in time in the 2021 budget cycle, he threatened to block the passage of government spending plans if the House's allocation was not increased. The latest tirade from the Speaker over the release of funds for the House implied that Parliament was literally broke.
It's not easy. And so sometimes you see your request for me to approve for you to do some things are declined. It's not because I love declining your request. It's because we don't have the wherewithal to fund those operations. And I think the Minister of Finance should not treat Parliament like a ministry or MDA. I will emphasize this again. This is an arm of government. We are not part of the MMDAs. We have even been written to reduce our budget in some areas by 50%. Yes. And so if they want Parliament to run aground, they should let us know.
In response to this, the majority at a press briefing challenged the Speaker's claims.
Many of you have followed up releases from finance through controller to Parliament will know that this delay is not unique to this Parliament. It happens. And more often than not, a lot of work had been done by the leadership. And here I'm talking about the two leaders. So yesterday, or even a day before, I was in touch with the majority leader before he left for Kumasi. He gave me heads up in terms of what communication had gone on for the releases to Parliament. And he tells me he had apprised the clerk of Parliament and then the chief account officer, Mr. Dan, about it. So they all had a foreknowledge of the processes involved and the fact that the releases had been done. I'm talking about a 25 million outstanding goods and service to Parliament. So yesterday when the Speaker was lamenting, indeed, officially the release had been effected. It was just going through the process. The communication often comes from finance ministry. It goes to controller. Controller does the releases. It goes to BOG before it hits the account of Parliament. That is the normal process.
The Speaker hit back at the majority for publicly contradicting him when the House was indeed experiencing a financial crisis.
It's important that when the Speaker speaks from the chair, the leader of the House, that is the leader of the members of Parliament, is not seen to be the one countering what the spokesperson of the arm of government says. And if they want us to give documentary evidence about the non-funding of the House for this year, we will provide them. So when I heard that the leader of the House has gone on air to say that what I said is not true, it saddens me. In response to what I said yesterday, the government proceeded to release money yesterday quickly to the House to enable the House function.
It is unclear how this seeming fracture in the relationship of the top brass of Parliament will impact business going forward.